Hi.
We're
What's going
back.
down?
The season 3 finale of Westworld, Crisis Theory. Does anyone know what Crisis Theory means?
No.
Well, it's concerning the causes and consequences of the tendency for the rate of profit to fall in a capitalist system.
What? Indeed.
Are we talking about
So
the
like
title?
stock
What's the
market
title?
crashing.
Yeah.
Or like,
Dude, speaking of the stock market,
what is happening, Naheed? What is happening?
Naheed.
It's going on right now.
It's happening right now.
What's happening?
With the stock market crash and shit right now. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Hey man, speaking of the stock market, I totally forgot about the stock market today, and I didn't get to participate.
Me
you mean
too.
the stock? Yeah, we're
Me
gonna time travel
too.
back
Oh my
to
god.
I forgot to buy turnips, man.
Me too.
Stop talking about Animal Crossing. This
I
is
straight up
Westworld.
forgot to buy turnips.
No, I would spray you with my cat spray bottle.
Hey, it's related to the crisis theory. Because this is a crisis.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the
'cause-
stock
yeah, exactly.
crisis.
All right, well, guys, Maeve fought Dolores. There was an EMP that went off. Caleb might have been handed the keys to start the human revolution against Rehoboam. We met Solomon, who was kind of like, what's his name's brother, Sirach's brother,
Yep.
essentially in AI form. And then William has quadrupled down on murder all the hosts.
Yes, he has.
Any other thoughts before? Actually, can I get the sponsorship out of the way real quick? Because these guys have been awesome. They've helped us out with every single episode this season. View, V-U-U, View. Check them out, guys. Amazing interface, very easy to navigate.
is in the
Learn about all the
description.
actors, actresses, props, filming locations, and set vehicles for your favorite shows, movies. Everything's on there. Like Dave, Westworld.
My
What are
name's
people
Dave.
watching now? Devs. all the
Tesla
things that
Tesla
you're
is actually going to produce those for public transportation.
watching. Oh.
What?
He's a liar.
Aww.
He didn't learn it off View.
It would make more sense if they did a whole bus instead of just each individual cars.
Oh, I is sad.
But I mean, it's like it'll be their new Ubers. Actually, damn, I should have gone with Uber.
Yeah, that is our sponsor
Yeah.
for the season. We want to thank them. Please download their app in the description below. It helps us out. It makes it seem like we're spreading the good word because I do use the app.
Yeah.
And I think most of you would find it useful too.
I would
It's
like to
definitely a
say
good app.
about this season, I'm very excited. I know Marquette has something important to say. I don't even know what it is. I just wanted to mention it. My thing is that I'm excited to see where it's going. It's been a lot of twists and turns. I think one of the things I really like about Westworld is its unpredictability, that when it does happen, it still makes sense. Like if we jumped all the way back to season 1 and like we're in that mindset and we saw Maeve and Dolores samurai sword fighting in the future, it's unpredictable, but in a good way.
Yep,
Yeah.
for sure.
So what I wanted to
is
say is that I in last episode I said it was like the best episode ever, and I thoroughly enjoyed this entire season. However, literally 10 minutes after the episode, I was just laying down in bed thinking about it, still just trying to recall what happened, and then I realized that Sirach doesn't consider people's environment as contribution to whether they will succeed in life or not. It's kind of he's only taking into the only thing he takes into account is nature and not nurture, and just throws that whole argument out of the window.
I see.
And I'm not really sure what he's doing with
that's
just
a good point.
giving people paths without instead of building a huge fucking computer, he had so many resources. He could have figured out technology to make sure that everybody is eating, that everybody has something to eat, and everybody has place in society. But
There is
instead,
lab-grown meat, so
May I?
well,
Yeah.
all I'm saying is that I feel like he could have done so many things, but instead he wants to
Yeah.
control people and decide what everyone is doing, and that's why I just don't fuck with him. And I understand that he
So,
represents the
yeah.
people, and that ultimately Dolores is the enemy of the humankind here. However, I don't really understand why if humanity still exists in this condition, because they don't have free will. So what are we talking about?
They do have free will.
Oh my God, Pat.
Okay.
How?
So, in my opinion, I feel like he did take that stuff into consideration, because otherwise there would have been no way to nail it as accurately as he's been however accurate it is, I feel like it must take socioeconomic status into consideration before it. Like,
yeah, but wouldn't you want
evaluates mental
to
too,
alter the socioeconomic status before you alter people's futures?
Yeah, he could have worked on a different project for sure. But I think Rehoboam does take into consideration where you're from, like what environment you're from.
Yeah.
To like pinpoint you into these lanes or whatever. Like it calculates everything, I think. But yeah, he should have fucking worked on like, purifying water or some shit,
Thank you. That's all I said.
Plants everywhere for everybody.
Well, that one's actually really expensive. It's
Well,
really
he's got
expensive
fucking future robots.
to
They can figure it
desalinate
out.
water.
I'm gonna desalinate you.
I'm not salty. You are salty.
You're salty.
Well, guys, this is not a market substitute for Westworld. You know how to support the official release. Watch it on HBO because we're not going to get a new season until 2022. That's a lot of time for you to catch up with these 3 seasons. And if you want to support us on Patreon, you can check out all the uncuts, the uncut glory. We're only going to put like 10 minutes of this up there. So, I'm pretty sure a lot's going to happen. Check it out on Patreon. Support us. Help us through our podcast, skits, gaming channel, all the fun creative endeavors we like to do. And if you can't do that, just please hit the like button and subscribe if you've enjoyed this season with us. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They're so beautiful right here.
Oh, yeah, I love that fucking shot. That's my favorite Dolores shot right there.
My path has led me here, and we have a choice to make.
She can't be dead, right?
No, she left him instructions on what to do. That's why he
Yeah,
didn't take
she's
her
not
pearl.
dead. She's probably not
Otherwise,
dead.
he wouldn't have known to take her pearl out.
I don't know, man. With that opening monologue and shit, sure made it look like that was her death.
Together, we can stop Dolores. She wants to burn all this to the ground. Time to atone for my sins.
Fuck, man. He ain't shit. He ain't fucking around.
One is so fucking crazy.
Yeah,
You have one hand. You're like
like you're fighting, you're hand-to-hand combating an advanced AI robot. What do you mean now we're talking?
Uh-oh.
SFP.
Uh-oh.
San Francisco.
That's a fucking SWAT team right there.
Yeah.
He's about to
Did
just...
they not see that guy dressed brightly in white run away?
That is a very menacing look for a police
Oh
officer.
shit, Bernard Wick!
Oh, they got the dude.
What?
What?
Who is it?
Whoa! Yeah! Oh shit!
She hid something inside my mind. Whatever your plan is, I don't want to play a part in it.
You've already been.
They just fucked up a big police station to get all that shit.
These police outfits are fucking ridiculous.
I know.
So are both of them being controlled by Dolores, or what is this? Are there more hosts out than just the 5 brains that she brought up?
I think it's the 5 brains, but she could have easily have programmed Bernard.
Pittsburgh. Delhi, India.
Damn.
Also, in a way, this is exactly what William always wanted. Like, just like a actual Westworld in real life with real stakes.
Yep.
Damn.
Now we got it.
What the fuck?
Whose cock is that?
Fuck.
It's gotta be Dolores
Is
again.
that Dolores or Ford?
Yeah, it's gonna be Dolores again, I feel.
I think that's Dolores.
Whoa.
Oh shit, looks like it.
What the fuck?
Her head was bleeding when that guard went, so did he take this out of her head?
Yeah, she had a big old hole in the back of her head. He took the pearl.
I think that's the original
This is
because it's
nuts.
coming in from the front. Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
So gnarly.
This is an older model Dolores because it's accepting it from the front, not the top.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think this might be the OG.
You brought me back.
Who the fuck are you, Dolores?
I'm just someone who didn't want to play the role they gave me anymore.
And how is it you always seem to know exactly what I'll do?
Because the people who built me studied you too. Government wanted their soldiers trained with live targets. People who made me were happy to supply them. You met my kind before.
Ah.
There is a reason I chose you.
Chat, so confirmed when she was like pretending to be like, in pain from being shot. She just said, that's why I chose you.
We just liberated these girls. What is it those rich motherfuckers do when they're here? Spoils of war and all? No one's watching, right?
God damn it.
Dude, this is cool. That's crazy. Like cool creepy.
She was just gonna put a skin on.
Oh, it's just my skin.
That night in the
Whoa,
Dude,
wait,
that's
wrinkly
so
hands.
crazy.
Nuts.
That's so cool. But what about all like the blood
You
fluid?
cared if I didn't have the space or the skin.
You needed help.
So did you. Don't question my motivations, and I won't question yours. The people who built both of our worlds shared one assumption: that human beings
Dude,
don't
this
have
is-
free will.
Crazy CGI work. I approve this week.
This is you freeing me.
This is your chance to free everyone else. That choice
Oh,
is still
God.
yours.
Your resources were frozen. Call them out and give me a list of locations of Delos assets worldwide.
What are you planning to do?
I'm gonna save the fucking world. That's what.
Yeah! I've been trying to tell you, trying to save
Hey,
the
man,
world. Dolores is
William's kind of dope.
Yeah,
William's
dude.
kind of dope.
Bro, dude, I can't
guy's
believe
like,
they killed that had him this whole entire time.
I need the Sector 16 data, and Dolores has the only key locked away in her mind. We need to connect her to Rehoboam so we can search her directly.
I think I found something.
How did we miss this?
Well, we left it on. So
It appears that he made off for something.
you guys don't
Knew
have
about
sound
him?
with your security?
And didn't tell me?
You're the one with the oracle.
Yes.
He has Dolores' pearl. Find it and bring it to me.
Why is she such a tool?
We've been told to get you downtown, sir.
Clear a path for us to insight.
Follow me, sir.
Are those robots?
Rico criminals.
Why do they keep calling me sir?
Every revolution needs a leader.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah, Aaron motherfucking Paul.
This looks like the elevator sequence or something. I don't know, something about to go down right here.
Big old gunfight's about to go down.
My
It
man's
looks
over there
like
strapped
the
for COVID.
Matrix lobby.
That's what I was
Look at all that collateral damage
really?
just waiting to be collateral.
You're alive. I was so worried about you.
Oh,
Hale. Okay, thought it was Maeve.
Oh.
I
Damn,
thought
here
it
we
was- I thought it was
go.
Maeve for a second.
What happened to Hale's family? To your family. I'm sorry. I'm not.
See, it was her. It was her.
There's no time for that kind of sentimentality.
What?
You're one of my weaknesses too, Dolores. I've decided to consolidate our affairs.
What?
Alright, I'm Team Hale now.
No.
But Hale is Dolores.
I know, but she's getting rid of that Dolores.
Go. Get to Rehoboam, upload the drive.
No, I'm not leaving you.
It doesn't matter what
Don't.
you did, Caleb. All that matters is what you become.
She's the original. Don't let her die.
Oh, yeah, I forgot she is there.
I like everybody. What can I say?
I need you to trust me.
Like that poor lost man. Are you going to make him into another William? Let me inside your mind.
What does she mean by that?
She wants to give him control.
Wow.
Damn!
Bro, John Wick.
Ooh! Damn! Oh god, right in the armpit. Ah!
Motherfucker
God.
sucks.
I don't know why.
Machine guns,
Like,
point
you-
blank
you
range.
probably, like, survived that.
Right.
like who are they shooting at? They were so close to
Oh,
That
me. Oh my
oh
god.
my.
That was bad as fuck.
Bro, that was dope.
That was dope.
That was so dope.
That was
What
hot. That was
a waste of goons. Why does anybody have goons anymore? They all suck.
That was hot.
Rematch, let's go.
She brought a fucking gun to him.
Second episode in a row with the epic fight between these two, and second episode in a row, I still don't like Maeve's motivations though.
Yeah. I forgot
He built us to
the upgrade. Or
last.
the downgrade.
Before they made us as weak as they are.
Damn, you're right. Oh, damn, the original is better.
Oh, yeah, dude, Maeve is all.
Damn, the original
metallic.
prototypes were stronger.
Yeah, she got that like metal skin.
Yeah, and they're
Oh!
realistic too though.
You want to tear down their world and replace it with copies of yourself. You're all copies of me. That was the first of us, the first that worked.
Yep.
So they built all of you from me.
What?
She's a Robo Eve.
God.
Bro, she's
Damn.
kicking ass.
Oof.
What becomes of this world will be up to them. And what you do will be up to you, as long as you don't try to stop me.
Man, she don't.
That was an amazing fight scene.
What's happening?
Oh, she's the old
She's
prototype, so
using
Maeve has
rock.
control.
What's happening?
Maybe.
You said that you wouldn't always be here to
The
help.
lighting on her would be like reflecting like mirrors.
I'd be alone.
How did she get her hair back?
Goodbye, Dolores.
She's a virtual.
I mean, she's got she works at Delos, but I mean, she also works at Delos. She can just repair her body at Delos.
What the hell?
No. No.
I told y'all this was gonna be the last time we would see this Dolores.
Maeve is gonna spare her.
I told y'all.
Maeve's gonna spare her because she spared Maeve.
Rid of her.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh damn!
Oh,
no. Oh, he took a bullet.
Damn! Nah, he's dead.
Yeah, I don't know if he's coming back from that one.
Yeah, he
That was
dead.
overshot.
Yeah, he dead.
Man, I kind of wish this was like 2 more episodes, guys. Like I got to know some of these characters a little bit more, you know.
It's ending a little soon. It seems a little rushed at the end.
Sorry, I was sent here.
Lucky for you. It's part of her good days.
She put her brain in an old lady.
One of her good days.
You think it's a copy of his family?
What?
Oh, she's from Firefly. Oh,
She's
what?
in Suits. She was into Buffy also. I mean, she was an angel.
Yes.
Oh,
We have seen her.
Damn.
We have seen her.
Yeah, she was before in season 1, right?
I think so. Yeah, when they showed.
We did? We saw her?
I think so. When they showed like Arnold or Bernard's backstory a little bit.
Yeah.
We thought she was fake.
yeah.
We were like, was she fake?
Damn, I
And
totally
don't
forgot.
know. Yeah,
I totally
we see
forgot.
her.
I totally
But
forgot.
we don't know if she's real or not.
This is his past wife's ex-life, or past life's ex-wife.
Well, this is confusing for her.
Do I know you?
We knew each other in another life. I think an old friend wanted me to visit you to make amends before it's too late. For how I left things with you and him.
Because he was based off of Arnold, right? So this might have been Arnold's actual like wife.
I turned expecting to see him, but he's not there. He's never there.
It's okay. It's okay, Arnold.
She knows.
We said her by his name.
Can't let him go.
If you love someone, why would you ever let them go? That's what saved me. The only part of Charlie I had left was his memory. But if I kept moving, I could find the light again. And I could bring him with me.
Sad scene.
That's why he's gonna go Team Human.
This show is at its best when it's deconstructing humans, peoples.
I agree. That was a very intense, emotional scene and very good acting by Jeffrey Wright. Got a little choked up. I wish.
Yeah, that was a really nice scene. That was a very nice scene.
Yeah, I have some more things kind of to say about it though in the discussion.
Memory by memory. Destroy them all if you have to.
What?
No.
Oh shit.
Damn, those are big chunks. Those are big chunks at a
Not her
time.
dad.
Erasing her is like the only surefire way to actually like kill her.
That's true. She'll just be a blank slate. But how the fuck you gonna get the information you need if you make her forget everything?
You think you have a choice. You think you're in control. You haven't a clue who you are.
A man who, when pushed, reacts with extreme violence.
It was self-defense.
It's not true.
No?
You believe you're the hero, the savior, the leader of man who will crush an unjust system.
He
He has kind of been a tool all season.
by a plane!
Like for Dolores.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why do you think you have an agreement with that?
What happens if the strategy is uploaded into your system? Mass casualties as population collapse and the human civilization.
In like 100 years, you got some time to get your course correct.
See, I'm telling you, he trying to save lives, yo. Sirach is smart.
I feel like that's bullshit, man. Like if you know the end,
like if you're aware of it, it's not gonna happen. Like it's gonna change.
Yeah.
It is predictable.
No, you guys believe in people too much. That's the thing, though.
Yeah. I think something can still happen even if you're aware of it.
Need I remind you?
It's honestly up to Maeve to change her mind. Hopefully she doesn't get shut down by Sirach.
She's hooked up to the main line, but you can't find it.
It's like a hurricane, you know? Like you're aware of a hurricane, it's still gonna happen.
Yes, there you go. Talk to the fucking machine. That's your special power.
This is where Maeve
Is Maeve linking up with Rehoboam?
Your God, who whispers in your ear, tells you exactly what to say.
We all answer to a higher power. We all answer.
Yes. Higher power.
Damn, this is so cool.
You're not a man. You are a puppet.
That's it.
It's a wonder I didn't see your strength.
That's fucking
I'm done worshipping other people's gods.
Finally, Maeve.
I could have stopped you. You misunderstand, Maeve. You do not have a choice. You can spend eternity with your daughter in the world if you choose them, or in one of mine. Until then, you will obey.
The whole world controlled
All
by
empty promises.
whole world is controlled by a machine.
I don't trust the robot. So he's just a beta cuck follower to Rehoboam, just doing everything he's ever asked verbatim.
Which makes me think Rehoboam is lying, bro.
Enough of this. Why are you still fighting? Let them have their world. We can make our own. Stupidity.
Oh, is she letting her in?
Damn, it's about to change Maeve.
Yep. She's letting her in. Dolores has let her in.
She doesn't have the key. It's just a memory.
Kill him here, then dump his body with the rest of the movement.
I'm going to place him in an easily escapable situation
Maeve!
involving an inconsequentially slow mechanism.
What is she doing?
She's the virus. She's the strategy. She's the data.
I think Dolores is gonna become Rehoboam.
Maybe she overloaded Rehoboam.
Some people choose to see the ugliness in this world, the disarray.
When they touched, they could have a conversation this fast.
We can annihilate them, or we can tear down their world in the hopes we can build a new one that's truly free. Then we can bring the others back.
Pretty idealistic.
It's the same shit that teens are doing.
God.
Damn.
Couldn't trust myself with it, so I gave it to someone I could.
Bernard.
Bernard.
Fucking Bernard.
The plan to liberate the world was to convince one man to fight, not just him.
Dolores badass.
You.
Remember the moments where I saw what they were really capable of. Moments of kindness, here and there. They created us, and they knew enough of beauty to teach it to us. Maybe they can find it themselves. But only if you pick a side, maybe.
What is happening?
Maybe he's about to pick a side. She's gonna go to
Yeah,
Dolores.
But so they killed Dolores? I
Looks like it.
Damn.
I choose to see the beauty.
No! It's like the end of her for real.
She's gone.
She was literally like, you guys are all made for me.
Shit.
Oh, whoa.
She was
Didn't realize she stabbed him.
I was never much one for a bang.
Yes! She's gonna break
I'm
it.
disappointed, Maeve, but not entirely surprised. Kill them both.
She's gonna break
What?
out of the watch. She always does.
Break free.
Exactly, here we go.
How? How did that happen? She overheated it? She overheated the remote?
Oh shit.
Oh, bro, duck, bro.
There it goes.
Dog.
Man, to film something like lights like this.
I know.
Damn.
That was sick.
Damn. Wow.
Can they fix
wow,
her?
wow, wow.
Or is she erased?
I don't know.
She blipped
Is she
out.
still kept Soraka alive?
Why are you helping me?
Flaw in my programming. I was built with an affection for hopeless causes.
Oh.
I never really understood her, or why she chose you. Not until the end.
She chose me because of my capacity for violence.
No, she chose you because
That's
you
not
can see
true.
the beauty.
She didn't pick you for your capacity for violence, but for your capacity to choose.
What is it those rich motherfuckers do when they're here?
Oh, damn, she was there.
Aren't you grateful?
What?
Yeah, but we're not like those rich assholes, are we?
No. So when she was asking him, like, why'd you do it? Is it because, like, she's a pretty face that he's attracted to? Or is it because he's got real morals? And she was
150.
like, that's tight. That's tight.
She remembers him probably because they were used right there. That's damn.
This is where your strategy ends. The future of humanity will be written by someone else.
Themselves, bro.
Your system answers to him now.
Whoa.
You've been locked up. Same way you locked up your own brother.
Cock block.
You're gonna leave the future in his hands?
Instead of yours, you mean? Why shouldn't it be mine?
Your heart's in control. You have no choice. You're nothing more than a dangerous sociopath. I managed to give you a sentence of life.
You have a choice. She gave me one.
You guys kill him already?
Let's take the final minute.
Damn.
Brace yourself.
Oh yeah!
That's crazy.
She gave me a choice. I believe the rest of the world deserves one too.
Hello.
It's gonna be chaos.
This guy, Sirach's not gonna know how to go to the fucking toilet anymore.
Without getting it whispered
When
to
do
his
I
ear.
wipe? When do I wipe?
Damn, they really got rid of her. That's the original.
R.I.P. Dolores.
I got a little bit choked up right there. Especially when she was like, when she saw the beauty
Damn.
thing. That was
What the fuck did what is space?
Did we ever find out who the host
Stubbs? No, it's
copy
Stubbs.
was in Berlin
No,
or was
well,
Berlin?
Man in Black. What the Man in Black was supposed to do something.
Wasn't it Laza?
Oh, it was the other Laza, okay. Because like there was some mention of Berlin, Germany, like someone was there because there was an anomaly there, but they never like showed it.
Berlin. The last Dolores copies should be in Berlin.
I'm thinking it's Laza because he was back.
Yep, maybe.
I think Dolores is gone. We were always bound together.
Does he have the key?
She wasn't trying to exterminate the human race. She was trying to save it. Key to the Sublime. It was never in her mind. It's in mine.
I said it.
Bum, bum, bum. I knew it.
What the fuck are you hoping to find there? An answer to what comes after the end of the world.
Hotel room, suitcase, alternate reality.
Man, that shit's scary, bro.
Next season is gonna be like the Wild Wild West again, years later after the apocalypse.
This is going to be the teaser into season 4.
Encryption key activated. Database access confirmed.
That's cool.
It's beautiful.
No, what?
His mind's in the Sublime, so.
Oh.
Around his body. I like that he just put Stubbs in a tub with a gang of fucking booze and some ice, like a fucking party pack or something.
He is.
Stubbs in tub is a new elf on the shelf.
Like, damn. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is Fight Club now. This is yep.
You can't trust humans, man.
Now it's Fight Club, Chris.
Ah, did you hear the line? Did you hear the line? She said that line. She always says. Oh, damn, Fight Club straight up.
Yeah. What's Fight Club? What's Fight Club?
It's a movie.
Did you hear her say it?
You've never seen
Keep
Fight
the credits
Club?
going,
No.
keep the credits going, you never know. Don't pause it.
Yeah.
She used to always say in this
she said
in this
What
world.
the Man in Black was supposed to do something. He didn't do
You
nothing.
can be the whoever the fuck you want to be. Well, the Man in Black is like getting a jet and getting his funds together, and I guess making a team to exterminate the host.
He'll be back. The Man in Black will be back in season 4. Man, I can't believe they got rid of Sirach just like that.
It's gonna be the real Westworld.
We got rid of Dolores.
Dude, Sirach was a straight puppet. How do you still like him?
Huh? Because
Wait,
he had a good idea.
Chuckling.
But it wasn't
I heard
him,
chuckling.
though. It was Rehoboam.
He did not.
He was just following.
Did you hear
Rehoboam's-
chuckling?
Yeah, but he created Rehoboam.
And then became its servant, bro.
No, listen, he
like you
created
were a toaster.
Rehoboam. He created Rehoboam, so it's technically him because it's him.
Guys, do
It's
you
his-
hear
it's
this
his
chuckling?
teaching,
Shh. Be
No,
quiet.
it's not.
Okay, shh. Dubai. That's gotta be Dubai.
Hands up, where I can see them.
Whoa! Whoa!
Dude,
Duck?
William always gets the most badass post-credit sequences.
I have a role to play now. I'm gonna save the world.
Dolores wanted to save the world too.
Aren't you her?
We started in the same place, but I can see now. See the error. But you're right, William. You are going to save the world. For us.
Oh, fucking shit!
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh.
You heard too. You might look like me. You don't know me. You're just some fucking cheap imitation.
Oh my god, he's saying it.
That part of you that indulged in bloodthirst and savagery at the park, you always thought that was the darker side of you. 1 month out of the year, what's your own sides? That was you. Now, that is me.
Oh, okay, he's gonna die.
He's gonna take over.
Damn, dude.
Oh, fuck.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Welcome to the end, William.
Remember when he killed himself previously?
Oh shit!
this is the end of the world. Them. She's making a copy of hers.
How many endings
which I
does
think
this
is
show
wrong.
have? What the fuck?
Oh my god!
How
Oh my
serious
God.
time jump.
How
Holy
much?
shit,
They
dude,
they
there's
never
this-
came
what-
back. The motel people
How
never
much
came
time?
back. They never bothered to check on this room. Oh damn! What did you find? What the? Jesus! So they killed the man in black.
Man, they killed the Men in Black too. Oh my god, they killed everybody. I don't like this show anymore.
They killed the man in black.
dead.
What?
And Sirach is dead.
Now we know he's officially a
Yeah,
host.
nobody cares about Sirach.
I do.
Bro, I get it now. The season 2 end credit sequence that happened with Hale testing, you know, the new William or whatever.
Yeah.
What was the word they kept using last season to like test for their fidelity?
Fidelity?
Yeah. And he was saying the exact same things he was saying. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
damn,
so
they
he's like, what
killed
if he's
him.
like the first?
They killed the man in black.
He's like the first. What if he's like the first like successful like human copy? You remember how they kept trying it with Old Man Delos and they couldn't get it right? And it looks like
But
William is
Bernard-
like the first. Well, Bernard is like half and half.
But
What
I don't know.
are-
Bernard is
who
still
is
kind
Bernard?
of. Bernard is still kind of the same thing.
I thought they did something different. That's why he's got the one pearl with because they never did like a super long fidelity test on him. They were able to integrate him into the system because Ford was like, I see the shit that you guys are doing, and I'm not gonna do it that way. He had like a plan, and somehow he kept it so that he was Arnold, but he just didn't know it all the way. Like I don't know.
right.
Ford did some tricky shit. Is what I'm getting at. But yeah, man, this was awesome.
It was cool.
Cool. Dolores
you
is
said
dead.
You said they lost a bunch of footage because there was like a fire in one of their studios, right, or something.
I believe
In the
so.
park.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it did feel a little rushed at the end, and yeah, I don't like some of the character motivations this season, but like all things considered, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah,
I
it
enjoyed
was definitely pretty good.
It kind of feels like for me they tried to walk back a lot of the weird storytelling elements that they got into last season. Like they went a little too hard with that, so they were like, let's kind of give it to them a little more straightforward. But the best parts about this season were when people were having real human conversations or questioning like if anyone has free will, and like the dichotomy between host and like humanity. I thought was really cool because like Rehoboam's running everything, so he might as well be fucking Ford, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, but it's a robot. Like you literally have robot dictate what you do on a daily basis. How are you against? Like how is Dolores worse option or worse alternative
Are you
from that?
speaking directly to Pat? Because he's the only person that thinks that.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Dolores. It literally is an apocalypse now. So like, there's that.
Yeah, because I'm trying to tell. No, that's not a hero. We're gonna have people die for no reason. You just gonna burn down buildings?
Hero.
Oh, that's the hero. Oh, so you know what? Let's just do that right now. If you guys said this was hero shit, then Ultron and the Marvel movie was hero too. He was trying to do this exact same shit, but y'all say he was a villain. I'm just saying that. I'm just gonna say that. All the other villains do the same shit. Like let's burn this shit down and then start.
Ultron was trying to destroy the whole entire. He was trying to destroy the whole like. It was extinction. Bro.
I do
It was,
see what Pat is
different.
saying though. Like,
Yeah.
this
Ultron was
villain,
trying to
they do what most villains do.
he was
which is
Yes.
they need to burn the
I
world
think
down and start it from new. And
The one
Ultron was
difference
trying to
with
have
those, real quick, the
a
one difference
comet
with
hit the
those,
Earth.
the one difference with those villains and this current villain is that this current villain, Sirach, or like what Dolores is doing, but like Sirach has already won. He has enslaved humanity, and humanity doesn't even know it. That's the issue. And in order to break out of that slavery, there's gonna have to be some fucking deaths. But like real
it wasn't
talk,
Sirach, it was Rehoboam.
Rehoboam, Sirach together, regardless, he built Sirach, he built Rehoboam, it totally was. But what I'm saying is like, if that's the case, give me fucking death or give me liberty, homie. Like, I'm not trying to, like, have a robot dictate who I'm gonna be in the world.
So you just want to live in doomsday.
Yeah, it's kind
I'd
of like
rather
being
live
in the
in
Matrix.
doomsday
Think
than live
about
in
it.
captivity.
Hey,
Yes.
But you
This
might
is
not
kinda like
even
the
make a
Matrix, think about
day.
it.
You might not even make a
I don't
day.
give a fuck.
Can I make a Matrix analogy? Can I make a Matrix analogy? Think about it. You know, Rehoboam enslaved us. You know, the machines enslaved us, and they're using us and shit like that. Like, it's kind of the same thing, you know?
Yes.
But no, that was cool. Now they're all like dead.
So,
you know?
a couple-
And, like it's gonna be a whole new world.
Couple little Easter eggs.
Little eggy boys.
I don't know. I guess like there was a hint, like in last episode, I forgot to say, like there was a hint that Clementine was coming back because her ID tag matched one of the tags that was shown in a previous episode. Basically, the creators
Did
are
you
putting
saw
like,
that
lost
on
like
View?
hints in there. I didn't see it on View. No, I saw it from Alt Shift X.
Alt
but
Shift
there was
X.
like lost level Easter eggs and shit in here.
Nice.
If you dissect, you can like learn about future plot points. So I
So
just think that's really
what-
cool that they're going that deep into it.
The scene where William kills all of his past selves, and then in the end, a host version of him kills him. That was like great foreshadowing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I want to
Really good
about
foreshadowing.
Clementine. I like that they brought her back because at first I didn't like it, but now it makes sense because, like Maeve, she was kind of like just mindless tool following instructions to achieve one objective. Like Clementine, last time we left her, she was just like malfunction. Like she was like malware. You know what I mean? And like had no like mind of her own. And so it made sense that Sarah would use her because that's the type of thing that he would do. Like he's not looking for individuality or personality.
No.
And
But
I also wanted to.
Didn't Maeve ask to recruit her though?
I thought Maeve was like, she's like, I got
Maeve-
some old friends.
she-
I'll bring back.
no,
tried
she
to bring
said-
back Hector.
She said, "I need."
Lord,
She
Lord,
said, "I
shit.
need help." If she has
Armistead?
help, I need help too.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
I
So I'm
don't
pretty
remember
sure
how exactly
Maeve
she.
chose Clem. Like I don't think Sirach would choose.
that's her
Clem
homie,
for-
homie.
Maeve and Clem had they had passed.
Mm.
I still don't think it makes sense because they lobotomized Clem in season 1 and technically
Yeah.
erased everything that she should have
Yeah.
been.
But here's the thing:
Just
is
came
that
back as a virus.
that they had they would have had Delos backup data because he bought Delos' company. So you know what I mean? They could have just found like an older version of her. I don't know how they would have got her to work and live and do shit in the real
It's
world
just
so
like-
quickly, but you know.
I don't know. We were made to believe that sometimes it was the last time, like for Teddy and for Clementine. Like we were made to believe that the backups weren't going to work. Like there were no backups. So that's why
So-
it's like sometimes it's kind of like,
so-
okay, she's back.
So
Alright,
hey, I
whatever.
have a question. So you know, like the ending credit of season 2, is that like also like? Do you think that's post end of the world? That scene?
I think it might have been before this part we saw here. Where
It could be during some
William
really
kills William.
big drought. I just I with the whole robot predicting the end of the world, like I just would have a hard time trusting it. You know what I mean? Like it's in the robot's best interest if we all listen to it and do what it wants us to do, right? And you can tell me that it's not working with any motive or anything like that, but like I think that I would rather have my hands on my own fucking steering wheel, you know what I mean, than to have to be guided.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb made the right move.
I feel like in the next season it's gonna be like, first of all, a big time jump and like maybe some post-apocalyptic Westworldian vibes because they got to still call the show Westworld, so it might be like Old West outlaw style. Whatever.
They need to bring
apocalypse.
Octavia.
And yeah, they need Brotavia. I think the humans and some of the good robots are going to work together like Maeve, but now I think Hale is going to be in charge of like the evil robot Skynet army. Or whatever.
I think Hale is
Because,
Wyatt.
like, yeah.
Kill
And
me.
I don't.
Dolores is going
I think you're right because she was like kind of pulled into the killing urges more than
Yep.
the other Dolores.
Oh my god. Lastly,
Nope, hold on.
That's kind of cool.
Sorry.
Shit.
Hey, man,
I was
you know
gonna
another-
say I
another-
didn't really buy Hale's motivation to just suddenly be like, I'm doing all this shit now. But if she's Wyatt, man, I guess this kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Hey, another really awesome part, like in this, I don't know if you guys talked about it yet, was when Dolores came out and said that you are me, you guys are all of me,
that was cool.
and like because I was the one that like I was like, man, that's fucking
The
dope.
original, yeah.
That was sick. Yeah, she was the original, and they all came from her. That was sick.
That whole
I
fight
loved,
scene was
I loved, honestly, man, that whole thing with Dolores at the end, that was like one of my favorite parts in the whole entire series, man, where she was just like, I felt it all, I felt the hurt, I felt everything, but I felt the beauty. And like how she was like, like the beauty is what kept her going, and I was like, man, she was just that was her whole motive, bro. Like you can't.
Yeah.
That's a fucking
So-
awesome written character right there, man.
She
That's-
died to free the human race too.
Yeah, bro. Like that's what she
She's,
did. Like that's
she
what
is
She's
white
been
robot
saying-
Jesus.
man, for real.
She's been saying that, and
Yeah.
for some reason, everybody
Yeah, I was
continued
gonna- you know
to
what,
think she
sir?
was a
I mean,
villain.
Chris, I was gonna say that.
Did you say
I was
so-
gonna call that
white Jesus?
I was gonna say Jesus.
I mean,
I was
white
gonna say
Jesus.
that, Chris. I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
But
white
you
Jesus.
yeah, I'm with it, bro. 100%.
So real quick, I have a question for Pat.
Robot Jesus.
What?
But before this
Chris,
discussion
start
turns
that,
into a shit
can we
show, I
just-
want to
can
say
we-
something.
Yeah, let's talk about the rest of the episode.
Okay. No,
My favorite thing.
wait. One thing.
Part, no, I'm sorry, Rocket. You go.
I just want to say one thing. My favorite thing about the whole show is its aesthetics and its symbolism. And just to highlight from today's episode, again, like the fingerprint for the inside, and like so many eyes in the background again. And then the favorite thing, when humans started drawing the maze, it looked like red coffin with human body in it, which just like signifies like that there's an end, like there's limit to human existence, like individually and collectively.
When did they?
And then you have the robot maze, which is a circle, which just symbolizes like kind of eternity. Which I like when I realized it, I was just like.
Yeah, there was some.
Wait, where was the human?
There was some
maze?
red graffiti. There was some red graffiti. That was the maze.
That's really.
Hello.
Cool. I liked the part that they showed Caleb had actually seen Dolores before in the past. And what's her name? Sashi's,
I was a
right
little
hand or
confused about that. What was that? Where were they?
Oh, that was a training simulation from the army.
Yeah, but why was Dolores there? How was she there?
Yeah, why?
Because Dolores was the first
they were
robot
using hosts.
that worked.
Yeah.
So she's been around since the beginning.
And those originals were built to last, so they probably used them in the military training exercises before the park was ready to open.
And I was confused about that. I was like, what the hell? Like, yeah.
I believe actually they might have revealed in the past seasons that that's how they made some of their money to fund the park, is by like selling some shit to the military.
Yep.
Or like
they did
doing those exercises.
So that makes a thing that Dolores said to Caleb when she was like, "Don't question my motives, and I won't question yours." She wasn't just asking him, "Did you help me because I was like a pretty face?" But he was also saying like back then, like I don't know. Did he stop them from doing what they wanted to do to the robots because like he looked at her and was like feeling bad for her because he had empathy for her because she looked like one of him? Like all that questions, it's like a really good reason to ask.
So hey man, another scene that was good and it happened right before like everything ended. Was that scene between fucking Arnold and that lady or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, Lauren, his wife, his ex-wife.
Oh
from
yeah,
a
that was
past
a
life.
really good scene.
That was really, really good because like when she noticed him, man, I was like, oh shit, it's like that now, isn't it?
That was a good scene.
How come she wasn't confused or anything?
Yeah,
because it was one of her
And
good
then
days. Her assistant even said, "I'll go get her. Today's one of her good days."
Yeah, I also think that she has Alzheimer's, so she probably she didn't
rolls with it.
Yeah, she was just like, oh, another one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I thought that was a very sweet scene too, to show her with like Alzheimer's or whatever, and then cut to Dolores actually forcibly losing her memories.
Yeah.
So like I thought that was a cool little,
Yeah.
what do you call it? The juxtaposition.
That was a really nice emotional scene, but I just kept thinking about Stubbs like in the car the whole time, just like just gunshot
I
to the
thought
chest.
I thought it was a really nice and emotional, like well acted scene and everything.
Yeah,
I just like I kind of wish they would like teed it up or like hinted at it earlier in the season, like you know what I mean, just kind of reminded us about Arnold's past life or whatever. It was cool to show this as a payoff from like season 1, but like for people that spend 2 years between seasons watching the show, because that's how long it takes to come out. I feel like they should have like teed it up a little bit more. I don't know.
Well, I think this is where the loss of footage comes in, and also some of the fight, especially on the bridge with Dolores, were kind of odd to me. Like the choreography, like sometimes it was kind of weird, like looking, like it looked like they were just like trying to have some like extra shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah. At a certain point, I'm like, these goons are just ridiculous. When she fell off the side and shot that guy, that was dope.
I know. It definitely had its moments. It's just, and I mean, I think it'd be weird to try to hold any of this against some lost footage and shit.
Yeah. It was phenomenal, even though all that happened.
We do.
Considered.
So can I ask Pat the question now?
Yeah.
All right, Pat. So here it is, and just let me finish asking it before you answer. So like, would you like to live under the rule of Rehoboam, where it decides all the things in your life for you? It's going to decide if you're going to be good at stuff, if you're going to be bad at stuff. It's going to put you on a course, and you have no free will. You just act it out as it is given to you. Good, bad, ugly, whatever it is.
It's going to decide you're going to die fat. What will you do?
No, it's not. It's because
Yes.
how is it going to decide that? It doesn't make your life up for you.
It decides for you. It does.
No, it just tells you what you could be, and then it's up to you to change.
No,
it's
didn't
not.
have a choice.
No, not at all. That's not what it does.
So okay.
It decides your life.
No, how does it decide? How does it decide your life? How does like Caleb get a kid? It doesn't. They don't give him a kid. They don't give him the goddamn kid.
Certain jobs. You don't get certain jobs.
But it's like
what do you mean you don't get certain jobs?
It predicts that within this age range you're probably going to have a kid.
Okay, then but you choose what you want.
Hey, not fit to be
Pat,
a billionaire capitalist. Like they will tell you straight up, you're not fit to be this rich, and you will not be able to get any sort of whatever. What are you saying?
Yeah, were you not paying attention that whole entire time when they were talking about like how it's like from like it determines from like your family?
It's a prediction. It's all a prediction.
Yeah, it's a prediction. Yeah, it's a prediction. But because of that,
it's a prediction.
It's a determinant. No, it's a determinant, bro. Because that's how everything ended up happening for him. And then, even with that, bro, like the system itself would correct itself. Like, he would like take all those drugs and shit that they would give him, and he would forget shit. And they would make him do like different like fucking like jobs or whatnot. Like that was the system playing against him. So like, I'm not understanding this part.
They also put a bunch of people on ice forever. So like, if you live in a system that decides it needs to get rid of people in society to make it better, like 100%, like you can't be for that shit. Our system acts that way sometimes, and no one should be for that fucking shit.
We would probably all end up on ice. You know it.
Like the system is clearly trying to make you be what it wants you to be, and it's like putting jobs and things in front of you to do that. So like, I mean, and if you don't know about the system, Pat, so it's like you're kind of stuck with it, right? Like you have no will.
Even if you do know about the system and you buck it,
but everyone,
you're an outlier.
If you can't tell the difference, does it matter?
What?
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, if you were an outlier, then they'd just put you on ice for being an outlier. Like if you decided, like, oh fuck the predictions, I'm gonna do my own shit. Then they fucking freeze you and try to change your.
One thing I want to say too is that like, so if you let's say you do have your own free will and you can do anything, right? But the system makes sure you can't get a job. So then the system has decided that your best job, your best fit for being in life is going to be a fry cook at McDonald's. The system has made sure that you don't get any of the jobs you apply for, and make sure you're fucking dirt poor and you're hungry as shit. Hold on,
that's what they said.
Yeah,
that's what it does.
They can see it.
Yeah, it would just ruin your score.
What do you mean?
It would make sure you got all red lights showing up to the job so that you were late. Like it would stand in your way to make sure you can't be where you want to be, and that it's going to put you where it thinks you should be at. And then when
you telling me there's going to be something working against me, telling me I won't be able to like. Someone's going to tell me I'm going to be late. Like you say
you'll never see it, but it'll be working against you.
How?
Rehoboam is making some block against you somehow, some way. Whether it be, let's say, you get a traffic accident, whether it be you get, I don't know, hit by a car or something.
Or even when you go to that job interview, the robot system that they're all looking at, it shows up and it's like, this guy's unfit for work, or like, you shouldn't work with this guy, or it puts out fake articles about you. It can do whatever it wants to put you in a position it wants you to be in, and that's what it does.
You know what's crazy, guys? The system we're living in today also kind of forces us to stay where we are.
Shut up! You don't say that stuff.
It does, though. I mean, like, look,
we're
around like all this cheap food that's designed to kill us and slow us down and make us fat and unhealthy and killing our brain cells, and we're like sheep. We're nothing compared to that 1% of the 1%. Watch Mr. Robot. He actually finally ended up saving the world. Woo!
Yeah! Woo! That's the man that actually saved the world. Okay.
I gotta go watch Mr. Robot now.
Moral of the story is
good?
Keep your senses sharp. Good. I'm gonna go drink a beer.
I'm gonna drink a Hefeweizen. But yeah, no, honestly, like Mr. Robot, this final season reminded me a lot of Westworld. Pat and I were talking about it, just because like there's a system and he's trying to buck the actual system that we're talking about, like in 2020, of just the rich getting richer and shit. And I don't know, I do see the correlation. This is like, if we had smart AI, of course that 1% of 1% would be using it. They already are using it for retargeted ads and everything.
We'd be fucked. We'd be fucked more than we are now. We're already pretty fucked. Shit.
I don't know why people are saying that the show jumped the shark. Like, yeah, this is kind of a big sci-fi concept, but there's a robot that can predict everything, but it's honestly not that far off to me.
An algorithm predicted election results. That's fact.
We're halfway there.
That fucking happened, okay? So...
Did it though?
Bro, people predict.
Did it though?
Yes, it did.
Yes,
it did.
It did. Yeah, they literally used people's data that they didn't even have the right to use and used those data against them through marketing.
We're gonna have to write him a thesis.
I will state my fucking sources when we're off this call.
You're in my ear catalog.
I want to give you my biodata.
Well, this has been a great season. I guess we'll see another one in 2023 if, the giant murder bees and the aliens haven't just fucking
Please
killed
keep
us all.
your footage in a non-physical facility.
She's dead?
Dolores, yeah, she's dead.
Musashi. Musashi is still out there. Oh, no. Yeah, Musashi.
No, he's been
Dolores
shish kebabbed.
No, he was beheaded, but that pearl is still... He was beheaded, but that pearl is still there.
Dolores is dead.
That's right.
So last time,
No,
Musashi's head has a pearl inside of it, and no one destroyed that.
There's one in Berlin still.
Yeah, and Lazo.
Berlin one.
Is that not just Lazo though? He popped out of that fucking truck. Like what the fuck? Yeah, I think once again deleted footage.
Maybe it is.
Might have been the reason why they weren't able to draw that. I mean, why the fuck else was Lazo running around the world already? Like, is he just on a loop? Is his loop just become a cop? Like, what the fuck? That was. Yeah. Cool hand loop.
Like a lasso.
Oh my god.
Lasso. I think that's what it means, right? Lasso.
Yeah. I don't know.
That is what Fruit Loops means. Yes.
Lasso de frutas.
Oh, my food.
Anyway, it was beautiful.
Yeah. Bye, everybody. Bye. It's been real. Next time we see you, we'll all be sitting on the couch together.
Thanks for watching Westworld with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons Eleanor, Jesse, Joe, Lauren, Luis, Michael, Mike, Nick, Ruby Tiger, Dangerous, Nuptup, Quentin, Abdullah, Allison, Tristan, Diet Dan, Edward, Keyboard Junkie, the NYR Fan, and ZJP. And we'll see you all next time.